It's time for the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are in a city that sure had its share of memorable playoff games in the past. Pittsburgh, PA at Heinz Field. Today we continue on in Wild Card Weekend with a great AFC matchup between the Houston Texans and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC Wild Card game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Down gets 3 up to the 28.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked
Brings
up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
The tackle made by
gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Play action. This is caught. It's close. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Watson's pass.
Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
It's a gain of 20.
Opening drive 3rd down. They complete the slant
Houston.
to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
That catch good for only a couple. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
From the 50, it's Watson. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Steelers' 38-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Watson. Looking left sideline, it's complete.
Watson's pass.
And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 23. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st. Now a handoff here with running back. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right
Another
at the
carry
20.
for the running back.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
2nd and 7 from the 20. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. And again, this time the tailback. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
At the 5-yard line.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
My 50. I'm going to come back to you.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Another carry for the running back.
3 yards closer. He's down at the 2. This opening drive has taken him to the 2, but now they come up on a 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, Watson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston.
2-yard touchdown grab.
Lining up
And
for
the
the point
Texans
after.
have taken the early lead. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January, did that?
No.
That felt much more like, hey, we're back in August, running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A first carry now for Kofani Muhammad. A minimal gain as we tip down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. But now it'll be 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First catch of this round game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 35-yard line. On the carry, it's Muhammad. And a solid run down inside. inside the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, you got to like the way they move the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down now, Muhammad. And some room to work. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. 29 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Their own 26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tape and see what you did on the last drive.
Number 29,
when you score
the ball
points,
carrier.
it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a pickup of 3.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find
7.
out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
It's 3rd down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. A shotgun snap for Watson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 18. Might have needed just one more block as it stands for a 7-yard return. And the Steelers offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. They'll run on first down. Muhammad. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
He was brought down by
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Taken down back at the 49-yard line.
Set. Cougar 19. Watch the twist, watch the twist. Go, Mike. Mustang 19. 51. I'm here.
He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Big play there. He struck on the ground on through the air. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover it, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
Into the end zone. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score, Steelers 14, Texans 7.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
That's the reason we fall for. Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down here the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
First down.
From the shotgun, here's the inside give. And he'll be taken down at the 34 after a pickup of only
At the 34-yard line.
Well, sometimes you start to get credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now a handoff here to the running back. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4.
Off of play action, it's Watson. It's caught left side by Cooks. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Cooper's got it. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
First down, Houston.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll get
Number
8
4,
on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Looking to throw again on second down. Watson. And unsuccessful there, trying to dump it underneath. That'll bring up third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So third and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Faking the give. Now Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
A gain of 4 yards.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. With the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4. I got it.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 4 yards to pick up, first down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Texans first down.
54,
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Incomplete from the contact. Minka Fitzpatrick on the coverage.
24, they'll go again on second and 10.
54. Mike 54. Mike 54.
Off the play fake. Watson. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. It's picked up by the Steelers.
Wow.
Wow.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Steelers.
On first down, Muhammad. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half.
With the score,
So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
On second down, Muhammad. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown,
A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Steelers 21, Texans 7.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right off the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, Kevin again.
You nailed every part of it. Was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard.
Number 29,
had a drive
the ball
going,
carrier.
and pushed it past the
Brought down
50-yard
at the
line, so they thought they were in
23-yard line.
striking distance.
A 3-yard
and to come away
pickup.
with nothing,
Brings up second and
not a good
7.
feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? To throw is Watson. Off the play fake. And they work this well upfield across the
Watson
45. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Houston.
Check. Lucky. 20 points down, coming.
From the gun, here's Watson. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defensive perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better
Complete
opportunity.
to number 32.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
At the
In order for a screen
35-yard
pass to
line.
break big,
It's
a
a pickup
lot of
of
things
3.
have to come together and be well
Second and
executed.
7.
But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. He's going to be out at around the 45.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Pittsburgh Steelers.
So the ref takes a peek here, wants to see if the receiver had possession and both feet inbounds.
If this were a college game, this would be a legal catch. It's the second foot that they're looking at to make sure it gets down. You have to have 2 inbounds in the NFL.
On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Juju Smith-Schuster, the target once again. That'll bring up second down. They'll run with Muhammad. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Muhammad, the ball
Absolutely
carrier.
love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up
Nice
third
linebacker
down
play.
and 9.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike.
Looking to throw. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Remember, they tried to give him the ball, let him run on the last
First
play,
and
but I
10
think the
at the
light bulb went off in
34-yard
the play
line.
caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
51. Mike 51.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. Second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Rolling to his right. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
We talk about mobility in quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 30. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
Another Steelers first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Rush in. Rush in. Rush in.
Back to throw again. They'll try to set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal.
9-yard line.
Now from the 9, here's second and goal. Flush to his right. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. 9-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point by Gale is up and good. And they lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
But it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league,
Ball carried
that is
by number
quite surprising.
29.
Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run.
27-yard
Everybody wants to
line.
advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing
Brings
back.
up second
Operating from the
and
27 now. Here's second and 3. Throw the shotgun now. Here's the inside give. And this will be a Texans first down as he gets it up past the 35. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Texans.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Mike, 54. You must be dreaming. I can record. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Check, 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 check. Mike,
Off play action. Watson.
Here we go.
Buying time to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Fuller. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
23-yard line.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop his shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. It just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and that was 4th down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Wayne. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation points, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Quentin Williams able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
Was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
He's 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Check. Check, hot route, hot. Shift. Check, crunch. Watch the twist. Check.
And that'll set him back 5.
Here we go, sack. Drop low 80. 72.
He'll look to throw. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster.
The pass.
They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Hey, alert three. Right here, guys. Fight 51.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he connects with Ebron. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His second catch in this wild card game, and it goes for a first down
at the 36-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Man open left side. It's his running back with it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, look, this is a team, Charles. They faced adversity all year long.
What?
In that division. But they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
It feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game. A message to the top seeds. Overlook as a draw.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And at this point, maybe you say, you know, it was a good effort really just to make the playoffs. They couldn't win their division, but now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Steelers. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And that might just return for a late touchdown.
Touchdown, Steelers.
So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense a big reason why.
And they love carrying the mantle for this team, don't they? You see the way that they move around out there? They want to lead this team deeper into the playoffs and hopefully onto the Super Bowl.
And that return for a touchdown certainly helps that cause. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will extend this big lead. And you can go to reaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
Mike 24. Mike 27. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. And Cooks has it over the middle.
Watson's pass.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
And the Texans first down.
Watson off play action. Being chased out left. And almost intercepted.
Watson
It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
Incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
24. Mike 27. Mike 27. Mike 27. Hey, me and you all day. All day. Hey.
Watson off play action. open. Amari Cooper. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 24-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Saints back at the 31. Samson Abuka just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7
yards. It's second down.
Following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27.
Off the play fake. Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
55! 59! Kill, turn up!
Now Watson off the play fake. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Brandon Cooks. Incomplete. It's third down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Check right 27. All day. Mike 27.
Out of the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
And incomplete. It's now fourth down.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down.
50.
One last throw here for Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now in this game. And I know it's hard to find solace on one side when the season ends, no matter where it ends, but especially in the playoffs, because there's all that build up to the moment. But I would imagine the post-game locker room speech, it'll have a pretty positive spin.
It should. They've made a heck of a run to get to the playoffs and have that chance to advance, even though they didn't. But you're right about how much it's going to hurt, because when you work that hard to get this far, it hurts just a little bit more. No matter when your season ends, it's a downer. But in this case, even more so because you had your eyes on the big prize, which was the Lombardi Trophy.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.